Good evening. I've been making some progress with GSSquared, and I thought I would share it with you all because I know you can't wait to hear my updates. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I've been working on the disk to write capability. Reading is one thing, writing is quite another. Anyway, I've got it, so let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and mount up a disk. I'll do this one here, test write, and let's boot it. I had some beeps in there. You'll note the heads-up display here that pops up whenever the one of the disks is running. Goes away as soon as the motor stops. Rather than have to open up the control panel. They're also displayed there, but I want, for this, one of the things I don't like about other emulators is they tend to have lots of windows laying around. Like OpenEmulator has 3 or 4 different little windows you have to pop up and manipulate and move around and look for. I wanted everything to be in one spot. And I like keyboard control, especially with, the Apple II. It was all keyboard, right? So to be able to do as much as possible just from the keyboard. So I'm going for that. So hopefully, you think that's cool. I also display the track number on there. Here, let's pop it up. Helps with debugging. And of course, there's some audio there as well now. I'm not entirely happy with the audio yet. It's got a little work. It's not too bad. The audio simulating the disk sounds, of course. So what I did here today is I'm going to do, 30 go to 20. No, let's just do 15 equals. There we go. Got 20 boogers. And that's great. Now I want to save this prodigious work of programming. So I just do, save booger. Now I thought about, there was a hack back in the day where you could change your LED to be red normally when it's on and reading, and switch to green when the drive was writing. I had actually done this on one of my drives at the time, long since gone. And so I was toying with the idea of making the light green when we write. That would be kind of a cool little indicator, I think. Maybe I'll make that optional. Anyway, file saved. There you go. It's appropriately slow. New, got none of that. Let's load it back. There it is. Look, there's my 20 boogers resurrected from nibbles. Now, this has been modified. This disk image has been modified. You can see here it shows you the image name that you got mounted. I'm going to unmount it. I'm going to mount it again. I'm going to catalog. And there it is. So that wrote what was in memory nibblized, converted it back to block data, used the appropriate interleave, wrote it back into the original file. I'm going to add a little user interface to this so that if you have modified a disk image, it will, when you go to unmount, it will ask you if you want to save as, discard, or cancel, in case you change your mind. And I think those would give folks a good range of options for how they want to handle saving their data. All right. That wasn't too exciting. Other than, some of the fixes I made recently and mentioned in the Apple II group on Facebook seem to have sped up reading quite a bit, in addition to being able to format correctly. Let's just grab let's just grab the same image. I'll just quit before it writes it back out. Thinking. I guess it was probably doing some sort of speed check too. If it fails, it just IO errors, unlike ProDOS, which will actually throw the error that your disk is too slow. Which is what I was getting before. Writing the catalog, writing DOS, back to the catalog. Oh, and there's my hello program getting written out. That's nice. So there we go. Now I have a disk with just hello booger. Yay! Okay, there you have it. That's my disk 2 progress over the last week and a half. All right, thanks. Have a good night. Oh, and if you want to see more of this content, and we all know you do, even if you can't tell your friends and family, you should like and subscribe. But do it from a separate account if you need to, but like and subscribe. Thank you.